My name is Azra Sarić. I'm a country director for HTEC Bosnia and Herzegovina. What that means is that I represent the 4 offices that we have in this country in Sarajevo, Mostar, Banja Luka and Tuzla. We count some 500 plus people, one of the largest employers in Bosnia and Herzegovina. My role there is really to act as an ambassador between the offices as well as a point of contact for all our stakeholders within the country. What sets HTEC Bosnia and Herzegovina apart from other similar companies in the country and the region is its portfolio of top brands that we work with, and also the ability to work in a particular vertical, so specializing not only in technology but actually the industry, which makes persons actually a more likely candidate and better like candidate in the marketplace. So it's good for their professional development, as well as it gives us the opportunity to really be experts in a certain field, but offer 2,000 plus professionals to our clients. I would say every office of HTEC has its own flavor and its own culture, and the culture is really the people. We had, for years we had discussion, not one person is somebody who carries the culture of the company. It's really the group of people. And I would say our headquarters in Sarajevo, on the entrance to the office, there's a saying there saying, leave your ego here or behind, which I think is engraved into the culture in Bosnia and Herzegovina for sure. We work as a team, we collaborate, we cheer each other's successes. I also think what makes us bond better is the mentorship programs that we offer. Our top leaders in the company now are people who have actually come through our mentorship programs, and they know how important that is. And luckily we do have an amazing individuals who then take on the mentors themselves. And I think that fresh blood of young professionals coming into the workforce and coming into our group in Bosnia and Herzegovina immediately feel that bond with the internal community that we have built. The relationship we have with universities here, with other stakeholders, and I would definitely, what I can say, and from personal experience, we really cherish good relationships with other companies that do the same work, because we do believe there's enough work for everyone. So we support each other when the times are bad and good. The reason tech professionals would like to join HTEC Bosnia and Herzegovina is the fact that the company follows professionals in their life journey in a way, not just professional journeys. So if they're a young graduate, they'll come on our junior accelerator program, be mentored, be cheered on by the team, and as they grow professionally but also personally, if they get married, get children, they get support through our benefit systems, through our healthcare system and various other steps of your life journey. HTEC actually has a way to support you on that, giving you the opportunity to travel should you wish to do that, move offices if you'd like to do that and work from somewhere else. We've had that as well within Bosnia and Herzegovina, but also people coming to Bosnia and Herzegovina or going to other countries where we have offices. You know, there's 500 plus people in Bosnia and Herzegovina, not 2 people are the same, but they'll have similar wishes and wants, and HTEC has a little bit for everyone. So you can find yourself within HTEC, no matter what your interests are, or professional development-wise, or personal interest in that case. The key aspect of HTEC Bosnia and Herzegovina culture is really the collaborative spirit of its people. Each office has its own ways, so I'd say Mostar office is definitely the table tennis champions, but also the office that has the best relationship with university, technical university there. So we've seen many students come from that university in Mostar and join our Mostar office as well. Sarajevo, I would say, is the cool brands place. We're very proud to be a digital partner at Sarajevo Film Festival. We're partnering Red Bull. We've also partnered Red Bull last year in terms of we share the office in Mostar for cliff diving. Our Banja Luka office is definitely the champions of chess, and they're great runners as well. They're very collaborative in their spirit, and a lot of our projects there are around telco industry. Bosnia and Herzegovina's offices have started an internal panel sessions that we have like a traveling band of people that change depending on the topic, but we talk about various things that are super important professionally, but are not necessarily an everyday talk, because our engineering delivery talks technology, and the focus is on learning the new technologies or mastering the technology that you're working in. But what we strongly believe is that the communication, soft skills, feedback, receiving feedback and giving feedback is also equally important. We have very active audience, so the nature of the panels is such that we really set a topic and a few questions to our professional panelists. So it would be psychologists, for example, and team leads, or people who would be relevant people within HTEC to talk on a certain subject, and allow audience to actually be very much included. Bosnia and Herzegovina's offices, a part at the moment definitely is the town halls that we hold on a monthly basis. So being a part of a large group, it can actually seem quite daunting to people in Bosnia and Herzegovina or in any other country. So sometimes it gets a little bit tiresome seeing people over the screen all the time, and it definitely is quite stressful to hold your hand, you know, up and ask in front of 2,500 people, hey, I have a question, I didn't get that. So what Bosnia and Herzegovina's offices do is hold these live meetings with people on a monthly basis where we eat together, but we also first talk and we celebrate our milestones, anniversaries, new arrivals as well, and we share the news very transparently within that local office field, because we believe it's important sometimes to translate the global message into the local language. We definitely believe that finding meaningful reasons for people to gather in the office, get to know each other or see each other again, is the important aspect of our work in Bosnia and Herzegovina. There are internal panel discussions on various topics that we organize throughout the Bosnia and Herzegovina's offices. We also will invite speakers to talk on a subject matter that our local audiences have asked for. We support local organizations, student organizations, and actually what we love doing is allowing various organizations, charities or NGOs or even embassies to hold receptions, and we use our social zone that is it's an open space with amphitheater that we host many meetups and actually gather the community, because we don't believe that we do business in isolation, and our community, our people who work in our offices in Banja Luka, Sarajevo, Mostar, Tuzla have families, and then and their families then have friends, and I think that we are just part of the ecosystem that we want to support. My vision for HTEC Bosnia and Herzegovina, apart from growing and building more offices, is really also offering people more opportunities, being on top of the trends, and offering people opportunities to work on some coolest projects that the world has to offer.
HTEC